Adams did, freed himself up for the layup.
Bradley will give it to Malik Monk, who's had over 20 in the last 2 games, averaging 22.5. Dwight gets the call. Now to LeBron, who hits the first 3 of the game. The majority of Ja's shots are in the paint, and that's where he does his damage. He'll pop one from the outside occasionally. Malik, double count of it goes. It goes. Count it. And an and one for Malik Monk.
Good effort by Dwight that helped save the Lakers a second possession here.
Russ looks to attack. Boy, they just clog up the paint. AB from the outside. Yes, sir, Avery Bradley. Monday in Phoenix against one of the top teams. A signature win for this Memphis franchise. LeBron drifting.
Up off the ground trying to attack the rim.
We've got THT into the game as Russ goes to the bench. Grizzlies have a really good bench when they're 100% healthy. It is a plus bench for them. And there's another mid-range jumper.
So they're not in the game yet. Next dead ball.
Boy, but he was big. LeBron rise, fire for 3. Another. Of course, he became the 5th to reach 100 triple-doubles earlier this year. We mentioned here in Memphis 20 days ago. Bradley wanders into the paint and scores again.
Little teardrop.
Nowhere to be found, and finally scored anyway.
Yeah.
Carmelo tweeted after the game about that. He said, come on. He went into protocol on December the 26th, so they are struggling in that regard.
Well, the Lakers got to pick up their offensive efficiency. You know, they shot 46% in the first quarter, but that's because of LeBron. You take LeBron out of the mix, and the team as a whole shot 35%.
Stanley, a fumble, but he picks it up and then hits the... Hey, by the way, if the Lakers win and hold their opponent, the Grizzlies tonight to under 111, you're going to win a couple of free tacos with a drink purchase from Jack in the Box tomorrow. So stay tuned for that as Malik makes the score. You're going to
even Adams in the paint.
Best offensive rebounder in the league, 75th anniversary. Carmelo open from the corner. You can go ahead and put that in the chance for the break. LeBron lead for THT to score. What a pass by Braun.
Defensive by Collison.
Defense, offense. DC, here he goes, showing that quickness to the basket for 2.
They were so concerned.
Another opportunity, so he misses them both, and the Lakers will trade 2 for 3 as Russ knocks it down.
Yeah, that's the way they planned it. They said, Dwight, miss 2 and hand checking away. I said, okay, if you're going to take hand checking away, make the guys dribble the ball legally.
The shovel goes to LeBron, and he scores. Boy, close quarters. Russ is the middleman. Russ all the way. Russ scores.
There it is, using that left.
Timeout.
He's so much more efficient with the blitz.
I got an answer. They were the worst rated defensive team in the league up until November the 27th. Since then, second best. So over the last month as the Lakers score.
Good job.
Here too early, 80s, 82. Pull up for Carmelo, and it settles in. So the Lakers shot 44.5% in the first half, but held the Grizz to 35%. Lakers 7 out of 19 from 3. Only shot 7 free throws. LeBron first possession. There's that fall back at the baseline for 2.
He makes that look so easy.
21st. He and many Lakers, of course, have unfortunately made it onto that list. LeBron now with the dribble, looking for a cutter. Instead, he falls back.
Same
He's made 2 in a row.
St. Los Angeles, he hit a couple of those, and I mean to tell you, he had a tremendous ball game.
Yeah, 40 points. Season high. LeBron hits it from. He goes to the dribble right in front of Taylor Jenkins and the Memphis bench. Now it's up to Russ with 6 to shoot. Cross-court pass to Monk. Catch, shoots, scores. Russ picks up his 9th assist. Out of being a good three-point shooter first couple of years in the league. Lob under to Dwight. So the 10th assist for Russ on the floor. Handling the basketball is Monk, trying to get towards the cup. Instead, it's back out to LeBron. He's under the gun with 2 to shoot. Fires it for 3 and knocks it down. Yes. Again, the only team to defeat both Golden State and Phoenix. Memphis this year. Lob under to Dwight. The lob, the jam.
Well, they
and
were
give pregame, of course, beforehand. Spent a little New Year's Eve with us. Early on, before the stroke of midnight, down the middle goes Monk. Kick it out now to Russ. Russ into the lane, hangs into the air, over to Monk. On its way, down it goes. Another 3. 8 rebounds, which means he's 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. LeBron, fresh, snug. No! From the outside for the King.
Well, the LeBron
Timeout are out also. Here's Monk all the way, right and up and in. Come on down to the other end. Running. Dialed into Spectrum Sportsnet. A couple of minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Stu, Lakers up by 10. THT bounce. Stanley Johnson has plenty of time, and he makes no mistake. He's got it. Three Grizzlies are back. He tries to bull his way in, and he gets it and scores. When's the last time he said somebody won a division? Doesn't really mean anything. Here is Carmelo Anthony. Out to LeBron. Open. Flyby. Then some defense by Bane, but too late. It's double-double already. LeBron all the way. Hangs. Cutter down the middle is Russ to score. Still just a three-point game. Russ goes back and forth. Russ into the lane. Russ scores.
Well,
Still over 4 minutes to play. LeBron right to the basket to score. Just that little drop spin step. And right to the Lakers will take the gift. The turnover with under 3 to play.
got to score on it, though. You can't they get the turnover.
Long three for LeBron. Got it! LeBron to the long triple.
Right over the top of Ja Morant.
102-97. Huge possession for the Lakers. A must score this time down, and Monk does just that. Up and under to lay it up and in.
Yeah, it makes it still a one-possession game with a minute to play, so you got it.
Spins. LeBron lost his footing and then threw it away. Stolen by Tyus Jones.
The Lakers foul.
And the Lakers are going to wave the white flag. Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over. And the Grizzlies.